Cancers, welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're going to do your love reading for October 2019. I already called in all my guys angels, so we're just going to go ahead and get started. I decided to use this Akashic Tarot deck, which I hardly ever use, so I'm not that familiar with it first, so I used it in the pre-shuffle, and these were the cards that fell out. And then I did my own interpretation of them, and then I looked up each card in the book. Well, I didn't look up the first card in the book, but so I'll share with you what I got and then what the guidebook is saying, because I just want to make sure. But the first card we got was Eight of Scrolls, Paths Unknown. So some of you Cancerian may be unsure at this time which path to take in regards to love, because your decision may be based on the other person, and the other person may not know where they're going or have not communicating with you. Therefore, as a result, you're not sure either. So right now you're unsure where you're going, what you're doing in regards to love. The path is unknown. So this one I didn't look up in the guidebook because it's pretty clear there. This one, the Scribe, what I got intuitively when this fell out was like a soul contract. You guys are working on your soul contract. When I looked it up on the guidebook, it says that these people are scribers. They're scribing, writing, transcribing. So the guidebook message is that some of you may be writers. So it just came to me just now. It could be in your soul contract to maybe do some writing or journaling. So some of you may start writing or journaling or writing a book, writing. Oh, I just heard writing about your story, writing about your love life, especially if you guys are in a twin flame relationship. You may be writing and documenting your journey, your story, love story. So some of you may be writing a love story, a twin flame love story. Other of you may be writing books, just writing in general. And then this is also having to do with your soul contract. And then Archangel Gabriel also fell out. And I always thought of Archangel Gabriel as the angel of good news. And in the guidebook, it also says that he is the angel of communication. And it says what he's wearing on his head and his shirt is Mercury. The planet, the god Mercury. Mercury represents communication. So he's the angel of communication as well. So communication could be coming in for you guys. Okay, Archangel Gabriel is working with you, with some of you Cancerian, bringing you good news and bringing you communication. But I also get a sense it could be communication from your love interest, your person as well. And this is true for me. When I do reading for Cancerian, because I'm also a Cancer, it doesn't always resonate with me because I'm doing a general reading for the collective. But in this case, it does apply to me as a Cancerian because Archangel Gabriel did show up for me recently. So, and I don't normally work with Archangel Gabriel. I work with Archangel Michael quite a bit, Archangel Raphael, because I'm a healer. I have a Reiki background. But I rarely work with Archangel Gabriel. So this right here is resonate for me as a Cancerian. And so hopefully other Cancerians out there, that will resonate with you guys also. All right. So, of course, it's not going to resonate with every single Cancerian out there because this is general reading for thousands of people. All right. So, Five of Roses. This is a very cute, sweet energy card. And when I saw this, it's like innocence. And what I picked up is inner child. You know, two inner child. The inner child of two to souls connecting, being playful, being innocent, being carefree, no holds bar, just allowing each other to be like children, being playful. So I feel like this is a very nice, safe connection where two people, inner child, can connect, meaning they feel safe enough to let their inner child out to connect with the other person. So very sweet energy. And then after that was the King of Roses, which is a love offer. So some of you Cancerian may be having a love offer coming in. When I read this was very clear. I didn't need to read the guidebook, but when I looked it up in the guidebook, it explains in detail the card. He's actually holding a red rose and a white rose. So this man that's coming to give you a love offer, he's balanced between purity and passion. And then he's walking on yellow roses for friendship. So all around, very balanced love relationship offer coming in for some of you Cancerian out there. And this feels really nice, connecting inner child. So the energy feels very sweet, very pure, very loving, lovely, cuddly, all the things that us Cancerian love. And of course, the King of Roses is also the King of Cups, which could be another water sign. So it could be a fellow Cancerian, a Scorpio, or a Pisces coming in, or they could have it in their chart, or the person has the characteristic of a water sign. So very nice starting out with those cards. Okay, so that is that deck. So let's go ahead and use this. I feel drawn for whatever reason to use decks that I don't normally use for the Cancerian reading today. So this is another deck that I don't use quite often, but this deck has keywords in them. So we should be okay. Let's see. There's so many. Unbound. Get grounded. Akasha. Okay, so I don't know if they all apply, but we'll look at them. Okay, so 2 sets came out. Okay, so this set right here, we have Unbound, Releasing Soul Patterns, Contracts, and Past Lives. So being release of the karmic debt and the soul patterns and contracts from past lives. So some of you Cancerian have been recently released of your karma that your debt that you have to pay from past lives. So you're being released, you're being unbound, unchained. Okay. And this resonates with me also because I recently did a healing where that was done for me to release any bad karma. So this reading resonates. Okay, get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Okay, so as Cancerian, a lot of us Cancerian are empaths. Not only Cancerian, but if you're a Cancerian light worker, then more than likely you're an empath. So as an empath, of course, we're highly sensitive. We absorb everything. We feel everything. So this card is saying to connect with nature. Because some of you Cancerian out there need some grounding to ground yourself. So connect with nature. I'm going to do this. And the other, so I thought it was a bunch, but it's only 3. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Wow. So this is confirming to you, Cancerian, that you are intuitive. As a Cancerian, we're intuitive. So this is confirming that your guidance, the guidance that you get, the intuitive hits that you get, the gut feeling, the telepathic messages that you get, Spirit's letting you know that your guidance, the guidance that you get, is divinely guided. So your angels, your guides, the master are working with you. So if you ever have a doubt, or you're questioning, or you're unsure of your guidance, of your messages that you receive from your guides, know that they are being guided to you. Okay. And then let's look at this stack. This stack had 4 that came out, which I thought it feels like a whole bunch because these cards are thick. So we have Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So some of you Cancerian has a double mission. The average, I believe, light worker has like 1 mission or 2. I don't know this. I don't know the whole thing, how many mission. But for example, the average light worker, let's say, have 1 mission. You guys have 2. You guys, the Cancerian collective who this video resonate for, have a double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. And I'm hearing it's time. So you have double mission to do your work here. And some of you may be starseeds who connect with the Pleiadian star system. And you're being guided. They're guiding you. Your soul family is also guiding you. The Age of Light, you've been training for this. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Wow, so this it's interesting. This goes together. You have double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, and then the next card says you've been training for this for lifetimes. Wow. All right. So this reading is more about you. Well, some of it is about it's about love here, up here, soul connection. I feel it's like twin flame connection, but soul connection, soul contracts is up here. And now these cards are more about you and why you're here. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? So they're asked, how are you being called to step up and lead? So this is time for some of you Cancerian to step up and do your mission work. Do your channeling and uplifting and healing of humanity, because you've been training for this for a lifetime. And they're asking you, how are you being called to step up and lead? Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So some of you Cancerian may need to learn boundaries or set boundaries, because we're so loving, we let everyone and everything in. So Spirit is saying you need to set boundaries, and this is maybe with your twin flame or your soulmate or your counterpart or your husband, your wives, whatever. Setting boundaries, friends, co-workers, everything all around, including love partner. Birthing a new age, birthing new creation, dreaming a new world into being. So some of you Cancerian have big mission. Helping humanity, raising, uplifting, having a double mission, and then birthing the new world, the 5th dimension, birthing new creation, dreaming a new world into being, manifesting, creating a new world. Wow. All right. Bottom of the deck is transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Deep healing. So some of you Cancerian are going through a deep healing and transformations. And if some of you Cancerian out there are feeling lonely, or like you're on your own, the next card underneath that is Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So your guides and angels and star family wants you to know they are with you. They are here and they're guiding you. And remember, our angel Gabriel came in. So protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So if there's anyone that you're connecting from the past relationship, romantic relationship, sexual relationship that you've had, there may still be connection, attachment cords that may be draining you, that may be sucking your energy, that may still be pulling on your solar plexus. Call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. So some of you may need to do some cord cutting from past relationships, so that you can clear any attachment, so that your twin flame or soulmate can come in. Okay, so take this if it resonate. Not all Cancerians this may apply to, but since this card came up, I just wanted to bring it to your attention. Some of you may still need to cut some cords, because it may be draining your energy, and the cord may still be, active. Even though let's say you broke up with someone 10, 20, 30 years ago, or you were marrying your divorce, but you had a sexual relationship with them, the cords may still be there, even if they're no longer in your life. So keep that in mind, because if you're thinking, okay, they've been out of my life, we broke up or whatever, it doesn't mean anything. It's still, you could still have cords, and they could be still sucking your energy from those cords. So just do a body check and cut cords, is all it's saying for protection. Okay. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So trust your intuition. So it's just reiteration of your gut feeling, your intuition. Trust your path. If you know you would be supported, what would you do? Okay. So this reading, Cancerian are really being pushed to do their calling, do what they meant to do what their heart is telling them to do. Because right here, it says the path is unknown, right? So unknown in life, and also unknown possibly in romance. So Spirit is saying, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So that's how you know what you want to do, what's in your heart, what you are meant to do. So basically, they're pushing you to do your soul contract, what you came here to do, because some of you Cancerian out there have double missions, and they want you to start doing it now. And you may get communication from Archangel Gabriel, or your guides, or your starseeds family to help you with that. And your twin flame or soulmate to help you with that as well. Communications coming in. So keep your eyes and ears open, as they say, for messages that may be coming in regards to your life, your mission, and your twin as well, or your soulmate, however it resonates. Not everyone watching this may be twin flame, but some of you will be, or some of you are, so that's why I'm covering for both audience who may be watching this video. Alright, Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. Again, confirmation, intuition, spirituality, secret. So Spirit is really really harping on the fact to trust your intuition. As Cancerian, you guys are intuitive, but you may not always trust your intuition or act on it, or question yourself or have self-doubt. So it's imperative that you trust your intuition at this time, especially in regards to your life path and your mission and what you're supposed to be doing. Page of Cups, love news, hopeless romantic. Wow, you guys, this is awesome. We have the two kids playing in the garden. Then we have a King of Roses holding a red and white rose balance coming in, offering love. And now we have a Page of Cups, love news, hopeless, romantic. So, and then we had our angel Gabriel with communication. So communication, love offer, love news, romantic news coming in. Coming in for some of you Cancer out there. And it's beautiful. The energy is beautiful. So underneath that we have the world fulfillment completion. So you will be fulfilled and completed. And you have completed a phase also. The Magician, conscious awareness manifestation. So working to manifest. This right here reminds me of that card that I was saying, manifesting new worlds. Manifesting new worlds. Some of you Cancerian was manifesting a new world. This card right here, birthing a new age. Right, so she is dreaming a new world into being. So she's dreaming a whole new world into being, which is light. And this is the manifestation card, same thing with the light. So the energy is very similar. So this is saying you can manifest with your light, with your gift, to create and manifest. And it's right next to the world card. A new world with peace and love and happiness and joy and justice. Some of you Cancerian are getting justice. If you were wrong, if you've been put through the ringer, if someone have done you wrong, if, you know, justice is coming in for you guys. Alright, so let's see what else. What else, Spirit, for Cancer Collective? Oh my God, Lovers. The Lovers. You see that? It just flipped over. I was starting to shuffle, and that was like sort of like in around here, and it flipped over. Wow. Very nice energy, Cancerian. Very, very nice energy. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. I hear if you do what you're supposed to do, if you do what you're meant to do, everything will work out. And everything will work out in love as well. So basically, if you're doing your calling, if you're doing your soul contract, what you're meant to do, what your heart desire, it will put you on the right path, the path of alignment for your life, and your love life will automatically be a part of it. All the pieces will just fall in easily and effortlessly. So if you do what you're supposed to do, Cancerian, it will take care of your love life as well, because this is a love reading, but it's also a reading sort of about you and your soul, your double soul mission, soul contract for the Cancerian that it applies to. You look, we have Magician again. So you guys have two Magician cards. So either you guys are manifesting big time, or Spirit is telling you to start manifesting. Start using your tool to manifest. And some of you may be working with light language, because when I look at this, it reminds me of light language. So some of you may be channeling, and maybe channeling light language. You're doing light language, because when I saw that card about humanity, channeling, healing humanity, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So some of you may be channeling light language as well. So take it if it resonates. If you don't know light language, or if you don't even do that, then it doesn't apply. But some of the Cancerian, I feel, will be channeling some light language to help heal and manifest. Look, manifesting new worlds. He has all these globes. To me, it looks like globes. So some of you Cancerian are going to be helping to birth a new world, the new fifth dimension. Right here, a new world, creating a new world. Female, male, very balanced. Red rose, white rose. Knight, we have Knight of Wands that flipped over. Passion. Passion's coming in, or a fire sign. Could be also a fire sign or very passionate. Oh, look, Nine of Pentacles. Stability, independence, abundance. Some of you Cancerian have been working on yourself and you've been empowered. Now's your time to shine. And basically you guys are in power, full of confidence, independence, self-reliant, abundant energy. Let's see what else. What else, Spirit? What else does Cancerian need to know? What other messages are there for Cancerian in regards to their love life for October 2019? What other messages are there for Cancerian for October 2019? Anything else Cancerian needs to know? I can't fly. What is this? Wow, the sun. Illumination. Illumination, happiness, joy. Some of you Cancerian have stepped into your power. You're going to be one powerful, illuminating, bright, emanating being. That's interesting. The bottom of this deck is Eight of Cups, walking away. And then the top of this deck is the Fool, new beginnings. So there may be an ending and a new beginning for some of you Cancerian. And we have, look, we have Ten of Cups, wish fulfillment. Not wish fulfillment, emotional abundance. Well, wish fulfillment too, because who wouldn't want this, right? But you did have the Nine of Cups for wish fulfillment. But this is the Ten of Cups. Happy family, emotional abundance, coming in with that King of Cups. Yeah, when I say coming in with the King of Cups, the top of the deck is the Chariot. Coming in quickly, charging in, very balanced. So whoever is coming into your life next, Cancerian, or whoever is returning into your life, if it's someone from the past returning or someone new coming in, whoever this person is, they're very balanced. Because this card here, he's holding a red and a white for passion and purity, balance. Okay, and then here we have the black and the white horse, and he's controlling it both. So this person, I was going to say man, but you know, take it how it resonates depending on if you're feminine or masculine watching this. This new love interest, okay, that's coming into your life is very balanced. They've worked on themselves, they're balanced, they're dark and they're light. They're yin and they're yang. So very nice. Which is good because you've been working on yourself. So you've been working on yourself and they've been working on themselves. So both people have been working on themselves. So if it's twin flame, it's balanced. And then you can start doing your mission. Very nice energy. Very nice energy. What else? Is there anything else? What do we need? Okay, we're going to pull these. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, additional messages for the Cancerian collective who will be watching this video in regards to the love life for October 2019. Messages for the Cancerian collective. What else do they need to know? Any other messages for Cancer and love for October 2019? Messages for the Cancerian collective who will be watching this video. Anything else? I guess that's all the messages, guys. Anything else? Can we get one card? Alright, so they give us a whole bunch. Synergy, working together. Ascension. Oh, you guys, I saw this before too, because I had put this deck, that when I pulled this was the deck I started out with, the Akashic Tarot that I did, the pre-shuffle. I meant to share this with you guys, and then I put the deck away, but I left this deck as is when I was shuffling, and I have flipped over the 2 cards, but I didn't lay it out, and I wanted to share it with you guys, but I forgot. The top one is community, so coming into connecting with your spiritual family and soul family, and then the card underneath that was ascent. So those 2 was prominent, and I meant to share it with you guys, and then I just put the deck away and I forgot. So ascension, you guys are ascending to the top. Okay, and that's what I wanted to share, but then this message came out and it triggered my memory. It reminded me. So ascension. So some of you Cancerian that have been working on yourself have ascended, have raised your vibration, have reached the top with that sun illumination. See, we saw that we got the sun sign as well. Illumination, very bright. Some of you Cancerian are shining very, very bright. Telepathy, you may be, your telepathy, telepathic abilities may have even increased and gotten stronger, and there may be also telepathy with your love interest as well. They're going to be reaching out. See, reach out, connect, heart, attraction, trust. So Spirit wants you to trust the process, because right now things may not be known or have not been seen yet in the third eye. So Spirit's just telling you to trust, have faith and trust. And the obstacles that you have experienced are just a doorway to growth. They're meant to help you grow. They're tasks to help make you grow and make you stronger, to stretch your comfort zone. Okay, so let's see what I feel like doing. Well, here, let's see these. Is there anything Cancerian need to release at this time? What do they need to surrender at this time, Spirit? Is it this? Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So that's what we said earlier, right? Intuition. If you guys have doubt. Yeah, see, the High Priestess, I was saying trust your intuition. And you Cancerian are intuitive, but you may second guess yourself sometimes, or question yourself, or have self-doubt. So, and Spirit's saying to trust your intuition. And so this is confirmation to trust your intuition. It's very important. I believe I had said for Cancerian to trust their intuition at this time. So go within, trust your own intuition, because Cancerian are very intuitive. Don't give your power away outside of you. Okay, surrender to the bottom of the deck is surrender to frustration. So if you've been frustrated or impatient or waiting in regards to love, not knowing where to go because you don't know where the other person is going, Spirit is saying frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath. Center yourself and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So surrender to frustration. And remember, go to nature to ground yourself. We had that earlier. And up top, back up top, surrender to trust. And we had that already. So twice, we just had the trust card. So we just had the trust card, and now we have the trust card again. So we have the trust card, and then we have surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. I was just saying that, right? Go within, trust your intuition. Don't give your power away outside of you. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Because right now your path is unknown and you're not sure, but there is a soul contract that you guys have to fulfill, which Archangel Gabriel will be coming in to communicate with you, so all will be well. So just trust, divine timing, have faith, and all is well. You guys are doing great, and you're doing a good job. I hear good job. Good job in your healing work. For those who have been working on yourselves, healing yourself, you've done good. All right. So let me see. I was going to end it, but then I see these love messages, and I feel like, can we get one card, one final card from these love messages? Oh my God, why do I keep giving so many? I'm somewhere between giving up and seeing how much more I can take. So if some of you Cancerian have been thinking about giving up lately, Spirit is saying to trust in regards to that. I acted like it wasn't a big deal when it really was, breaking my heart. This is from them to you. If you guys are not in communication or in separation, I get butterflies every time my eyes lock with yours. So the feelings are still there. Why can't you just tell me what you feel? Because how you act is confusing me. So this may be you wanting them to communicate, but they haven't. If you guys are in separation. So what do they want you to know? Messages from the other person to Cancerian. Oh, look. Flipped over. I just wasn't ready for you at the time. The card is saying, I just wasn't ready for you, and I hear at the time. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. So this was them, okay? How could you still love me after all I've done? This is what they're going through. You are an angel. Okay, so that's their message to you. I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So this is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So that's the other card, the next card, bottom of the deck. Okay. And I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So some of them have been checking up on you just to see. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. Okay, so they've worked on themselves. Remember, you've worked on you. They work on them. So they're a changed person. They're a changed man or they're a changed woman. I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. So if they did not speak their truth to you, Cancerian, now they're ready. Or if they never spoke at all, if they didn't communicate at all, now they're ready. So they went from a page, immature page status. They've grown. They've healed. The angel, the guys have worked with them. Now they have evolved. They've become a king. They went from a page, a knight, to a king. And now they're balanced. And now they're ready. Now they're ready to be authentic. And they're no longer afraid. Okay? So that's a good note to end it on there. So I hope that resonated with you Cancerian who are watching. Let me know in the comments if it did. If it didn't, maybe it will next month. It may not be a reading for you this month. If you want a personal reading, my information to book a personal reading is at the bottom in the description of this video, at the bottom of this video. Other than that, love and light, wishing you all the best. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye, Cancers.